Hi again. So last video we saw conversations on how we can say how are you, or in Scottish, you fine, and we were talking about our feelings and how we express them in our whole body and in our face. So I hope you've been practicing your feelings, because today we're going to be looking at more feelings, more words for feelings. So our first sign we're going to look at is excited. This is one of my favourite signs to do. So you're going to take thumbs up, they're going to go on top of your chest, and they're going to alternate up and down your chest, like that. Okay? So I'll show you now in BSL. Notice my shoulders go up, I'm really showing it in my face. I don't necessarily say excited because I'm showing it. Okay? So again. Next sign we're going to look at is relaxed. Okay? It's kind of like tired. You can have your hands open and your thumbs touching your chest, and you're just going to relax, moving your arms in little circles like relaxed. Okay? Our next sign we're going to look at is stressed. Okay? You're going to take your hands and twist them together. Twist them together towards your stomach, because that's where you tend to feel stress, is in your stomach. Okay? So you're going to go okay? Notice I'm not saying stressed, I'm expressing it and puffing out air. Okay? Next sign we're going to see is scared. You're going to take your hands from fists and you're going to expand them out towards your chest. I'll show you a different angle. Like that. Okay? So, let me show you in BSL. Again, showing it in my face. I'm not going scared. I'm showing it. So that could be scared or shocked. Okay? Next sign we're going to look at is worried. You're going to take two little fingers, your pointing fingers, and the way I think of it is two little people talking about you, and you feel a bit worried about what they're talking about, and they go in front of your face. Worried. Okay? You show it in your face. Ready? Okay? Again. Next time I'm going to show you is disappointed. You're going to take the peace sign, and it's going to go at your neck, where your Adam's apple is, and you're just going to huff out because you're disappointed. Okay? Next thing I'm going to look at is if you're feeling sick. Okay? So if you're feeling ill, you're going to have bad on both hands. You're going to rub it down your chest, just like this. Okay? If you were trying to say someone else is feeling bad, you would cycle it towards the person you're talking about. Okay? But if you're saying I feel bad, it's down here. Okay? So if you're feeling sick or ill. If you've been sick, you're going to take your middle fingers, touching to your chest, and pretend that you've been sick. Okay? So this is feeling ill and being sick. Okay? Next sign I'm going to show you is hurt. Now, this could be anywhere on your body that you've hurt, so I'm going to use the example of hurt my head. So you're going to take your hand and just shake it. So if I've got a headache, if my elbow's sore, my hand is sore, my leg is sore, it's all over your body. It depends where you put it to say that you are hurt. If you're hurt all over, you would just go all over. Okay? Last sign I'm going to show you today is one of my class's favourite signs to do, and it's confused. And I think it's because you get to pull the best face ever. Okay? So you're going to take your hands, one's going to be above you, one's going to be below your chest, and you're going to twist them around. Okay? Twist them around. While you do that, you're also going to show a very confused face and stick out your tongue. So, and notice my head tilts to the side. Okay? So that is, I am confused, I have absolutely no clue what you're saying. Okay, my class seemed to like that one because you get to pull a silly face. So, well done for having a bit of a practice with your feelings and feeling it all over your body and in your face. Now we're going to look at how we can expand those feelings and make them bigger. So one example I would give is just sign for happy. If I wanted to show that I am beyond happy, I'm ecstatic, I would just make that a bigger feeling and show it in a bigger way. So we've got happy and ecstatic. See how I'm really emphasizing it? I make the sign quicker. I'm making it a bigger feeling, so I'm trying to show it as a bigger thing. Okay. Another example is annoyed. It's the same sign for angry. I'm just going to move my hair for you. On the shoulder, and it's just a little bit of expression in your face. Same as angry. The more annoyed you get, the more angry you get. So, the more angry you get, the more furious you're going to get. So notice how building that emotion, making it a bigger emotion, involved faster movement, more hands, bigger expressions. Okay. So the last example I'm going to give is bored, tired, exhausted. Okay. So we have bored. Don't need to move my hands. I'm just bored. Tired. And exhausted. So you see how I went from the smaller feeling all the way up to a bigger feeling by expressing it in my body, making it a bigger feeling and bigger movement. Okay, so that's something that's very important in sign language. The bigger you make the sign, the more energetic you make the sign, the more emphasis you put into it. Okay, so go have a little bit of fun practicing making your feelings really big or really small, and just have a bit of fun with trying to change your expression. Okay. So now I'm going to show you an example of a conversation where you meet somebody for the first time. You want to ask them their name. You want to ask them how they are. Okay? And we're going to do it entirely in BSL. So there will be no voice. There may be some lip reading. And with feelings, lots of expression. Okay? So you're ready?